Thousands of years ago, if something found you first, you probably wouldn't survive. You didn't know what fire was, you had no home, nothing to protect yourself with. And every night, when predators roamed the darkness, you heard sounds that meant death. You didn't know if it would come for you, but slowly, humans discovered things that made us the deadliest species alive. A broken rock, that's it, that's how it started. One day someone smashed two stones together and, look at that, the edge became sharp, sharp enough to cut meat, sharp enough to cut skin, and this was the first time humans could actually fight back. Before this, when an animal attacked, you just ran. What else could you do? But now, with sharp stones, everything changed. Hunting became faster, you could cut meat quickly, and most importantly, you could defend yourself. Even small things became easier. Then slowly humans realized something. Random rocks wouldn't work. You needed specific rocks, the ones that broke into sharp edges. So they started looking for those rocks. Think about it. You pick up a rock and suddenly understand it can become a weapon. How insane would that feel? But when they made these tools, something else was happening too. Something nobody really noticed yet. Every now and then, when you hit the stones together, a small spark would come out. Most people ignored it. What's the use of a spark, right? But one day, that spark would become one of the most important discoveries in human history. Fire. Fire was different. Humans didn't create it at first. They just saw it in nature. Lightning would strike and burn trees. Entire forests glowing in the dark. You couldn't even get close. Most animals ran from fire. Humans probably did the same. But then, someone decided to get closer. Maybe a burning branch was left behind after a wildfire. Maybe they noticed that predators stayed away from the flames. Slowly, the fear went away, and people started keeping fire. They protected it, fed it with dry wood so it wouldn't die, because once fire went out, bringing it back was nearly impossible. One day, meat accidentally fell near a fire. The smell was completely different. The texture was softer, easier to chew, easier to digest, and without even realizing it, humans had discovered cooking. This small thing would eventually change the human body itself. But even with tools and fire, humans still had one big problem. They still didn't have any truly safe place to live. But how? Did ancient humans actually live? The answer is way more interesting than you think. Watch our upcoming next video. Do like and subscribe.